Hello, hello. I gotta remember what we still needed for the weapons. So welcome to the last stream of 2021. Woohoo! Unless I have like a surprise stream for something. I don't know what I would do. But there's literally just tomorrow. I guess if I randomly decided I wanted to do like a Monster Hunter game or something. Hey, hey! Or perhaps something for Final Fantasy 15, I think would be the only things I'd maybe do. Or maybe even just like, depending on how far along we get today, I might just go scrounge around some more for materials that we might need. Okay, I'm gonna look these up again. I think I look this up every time now. Let's see. Pristine. Screw. Here. Dropped by Goliath biped. Biped in the desert, the enhanced ones, Forest Kingdom. Huh. It says it's also sold by a meal. What's this one? Large gear. I'm sorry we have to go through this shenanigans every time, but... also sold by a meal. Oh. Interesting, okay. You can make him respawn by going to the mall. And that's really all it says, is to go get him from a meal. Large gear. Machine arm. I don't want to have to go get them from Pascal, but that is an option. And that's all the materials we need. Oh my goodness! Okay. Oops. For some reason I forgot the jump button. Nope, not dealing with these. Whoa! Where's my scanner? There we go. Gold ore. Not quite what we needed. Wow! Okay, so supposedly these guys have it. Wow, he really took that ball like a champ. Wow. Oh, ooh, wow, that did a lot of damage. Probably not set to the right thing. There we go. Oh, but as to your question on Discord, oh my god, what is he doing? About the N1, N5, N4. So the levels of the JLPT, the Japanese Language Proficiency Test, go from N5 to N1, with N1 being the highest. Supposedly, native speakers struggle with the N1 because, like, you know, it's got, like, grammar stuff. Like, if it were English, I wouldn't know what like, you know, the past participle is, kind of stuff. As far as I understand. I haven't taken that one just yet. But as for the lower levels, so N5 and N4, N5 is, like, just beginning to, like, take Japanese, like, lessons and stuff. I'm not exactly sure how far up that goes. the first time I took the JLPT, I took 4 and 4. And I passed it. It wasn't so bad. And that was when I was taking my my intro class in college. I think it was after my first couple semesters. Yeah, and then N3 is about conversational level, and then N2 is business, and then N1 is like quote unquote fluent. Yeah. I would like to aim for N1 this coming year, 2022, but I just have to actually sit down and, you know, study. Which I believe is the boat that most of my friends are in right now, is like, we're like, yeah, it would be nice to take the N1 and pass that, because a lot of jobs are like, hey, you should have N2 or N1. But we're all like, but studying is kind of not so fun. Takes effort, takes time, takes commitment and planning. Did we get anything? I wasn't looking. No, let's just keep looping back. But yeah. I hope you had a good Christmas. Ooh, exciting! Yeah, I hope that all goes well, because yeah, that would be a good practice. So it's definitely like super important to practice speaking. Which I always try to tell boyfriend San about, like, you know, learning English, but he resists that a lot. He's doing less resistance nowadays because he's like, no, I gotta study and actually pass my test. But yeah. Yeah, that would be handy. And I'm sure those you are overseeing, you are supervising, would appreciate. Oh. Oh. Let's see what we get. Stripped screw. We need prestige. Dang it. Did I look up the correct one? I'm sorry, I got distracted. I don't know if, like, your phone does this, but on my, Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, because the pristine screw... Oh no, they do say they are sold by Emil, so you know what? Let's try and see if we can find Emil. Okay. Yeah, whenever I'm like, yeah, you should come meet my friends for this thing while I go meet them for another thing, and he's just like, I can never understand because you guys talk so fast, which totally makes sense. Whoa! Oh gosh, they're so fast. Mushroom. You know, I totally could have teleported or transported to the other area. Something we can't access. Yes, we get it. Please let me run without falling off the bridge. Why Cairns in particular? Well, I guess if it's the northern tip, then that's like the closest to Japan, right? Legs. Let's see, what happened this week? Well, had a Christmas party. Oh goodness. What on earth? Has this always been here? Oh, they're closing in. There's like 3 of them. Wow. Oh, sorry, Mr. Moose. Didn't mean to get him tangled up in that. Just save real quick. Oh, great. Okay, let's leave the forest. See if we can find a meal. See if we can get the stuff. I forgot to count how many we need. That'll be really sad when we get there and we're like, oh no, how many do we need? Sure. Yep, nothing that we need right now. Okay, so I had a Christmas party. That was fun. Played Mystery Gift, which is a game my family has played at the yearly Christmas party for years that I remember really enjoying as a child. Where is Emil? Is he even out? Do not see him. I mean, sometimes the map does get Emil wrong. Let's see. Please, Mr. Moose. Ta. Ta. Anything else happened this week? I feel like a lot of stuff happened, but none of it was like a big old event or anything. I don't know. Okay, well, I do not see or hear him in here, so let's go see if we can spawn him again. Get back up there. See, I played Dungeons and Dragons on Wednesday. What did I do on Tuesday? Oh, boyfriend son and I had a date. That was fun. Oh, shit. Okay, goodbye, Moose. See you next time. Okay, cool. And then today's Thursday. Yeah. Oh, but after I've played yeah, Dato. We went to this fancy restaurant that's like part of a like a chapel, like a wedding chapel. We've been there before for my birthday last year, and he's been wanting to go back since. So we went there, and they're like, we're expecting to see you next year, or, you know, I think he said something about like, oh, maybe we'll come back next year, you know, and because the guy remembered us. So I don't know, maybe we'll be back there next year. Yeah, it was nice, it was fun. And they actually made the menu vegetarian for me, which I appreciate. He's on the map. Wrong area. Alright. Let's go back again. Right? Like, it's been like a year plus. Let's see if we can find a moose or something again, because, like, this is a lot of running. Hello, hello, animals. Well, there's none on the map here, so that sucks. Wow. Maybe they remembered because, like, they're like, oh yeah, we had to change the menu for this one. Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. And sad. How'd it burn down? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so usually there's some like, oh yeah, it's that one white guy, or is that one girl who's vegetarian, you know, like there's like a identifying thingy. Oh, is that the right one? Is it? I think that's the wrong route. Well, let's go find an animal anyway. Yeah! See or hear him. Oops. Oh yeah, I can't check the map while on an animal. Okay, let's try, see if we can spawn again! Okay, what else do we need to do? We need to finish out the fish encyclopedia. Oh, we should read the weapon stories. I guess I've been holding off on those so for like when we, you know, finish actually upgrading all the weapons. Yeah. If we're just gonna be running back and forth between these two, trying to get Emil to spawn in the right place, then yeah, just go as fast as we can. I don't know exactly how far we have to go between them. Hopefully that's enough. It's like the map does like shift in and out like to do the zoomed in version. Oh, but one of my... Okay, so I played 2 characters in this campaign for, Dungeons and Dragons. And one of them is, like, so fun to play. I feel so bad that I can't say both of them, because, like, okay. Okay, Emil, let's see. Nope, 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 oh, oh, nope, 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 nope. That was close. See if we can... Oh! It says he's there. Alright, let's go. But where? Where is he? I don't hear him. Oh, I hear him. I hear him. Ah. Oh, he's so slow. Okay. We need the pristine screw. Yeah, someone got that wrong on the wiki. What's the other thing we needed? Like a large gear or something? Yeah, large gear. You know what? This... Oh yeah, we need to vote on that actually. I guess I'll send that in the Discord. Okay, this wiki is like not correct. I guess that's why we've been struggling this whole time. Let's see if Reddit knows. Huh. Huh. Okay. Dang. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh. Looks like someone made a Christmas Tubi still. Oh wait. Yeah, something isn't adding up here. God, it's so cold in here. Oh, let's see. Let's go get let's go see what we need to do to upgrade the pods, because we need to do that as well. And then I'll watch it be something that Emil was selling. That'll be sad. I forgot to even check if anything was out. And then I think that it should be someone selling trophies, which... Oh, it's you. The truth is, I've opened a little side business. Gotta be real hush-hush about it, though. See, there are certain accolades given to a select few who really give their all. You know what I'm getting at. They're super tough to earn, which frustrates a lot of androids. So with the help of some select volunteers, my company unlocks them. It's a secret, but check it out if you'd like. Request unlocking you-know-what. Everything's sold out except for this. So I guess I've done everything, but I don't remember which ones these all are. I think the first ones are like story-based. Yes. Yeah, this is... Okay, so these are trophies, if that wasn't clear. They do say it. So, because I played this game before on this console, we haven't really been unlocking trophies because I've already unlocked most of them. So like this is the one I got for getting all the pods to their highest level. It's probably something about like, you know, detonating a certain amount of, what's the word? Like remote controlled enemies or something. Oh, maybe that one is something like that. I think this one is like you have to destroy a certain amount. I don't know. Collect all the pods. Probably something about gaining a certain amount of gold. Catch all the fish, probably. Ooh, not sure. Oh, this is the. There's a whole trophy for seeing if you can, for like trying to look up her skirt and she like swats you away. Uh, and then this is one where you have to stay as 9S without his pants for a certain amount of time. Probably buying something from Emil. Oh, this is the first Emil boss fight. That's probably the last Emil boss fight, actually, now that I think about it. Because, yeah, that's the only thing I didn't complete on mine. And then I wasn't able to access my file again. I don't know. But, yeah. Yeah. So there's only one that I don't have. And it's probably defeating Emil. Oh, I like how you know about it. I don't need any of that, actually. What was I doing? This. Hello. What do we still need? Elaborate gadget. Ah! Emil is selling the simple gadgets, I think. Question mark. What about the elaborate gadgets? Was he? Let me find out. Alright, simple gadget. She's not even wearing a skirt though, is she? Oh yeah, there's the treasure point of the cradle. Huh. I mean, I know there was some reason that, like, she dresses the way she does. But yeah. Since we do have to figure out what our next game is going to be for next year, I was making a list. I don't know what happened to it. But, ooh. Very interesting. Anywho, so our options for next year's game, we have Nier Replicant. So we'd go back in the timeline from Nier Automata. What else is there? I've got Persona 5 Royal. I've got Cyberpunk 2077. At least I think it's 2077. Is it 3077? Anyway, Cyberpunk. Witcher 3. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I think I had Life is Strange. Or did I have Last of Us? I think I had one of those. I think it's Last of Us. Which honestly, I'm probably too chicken to play by myself anyway. And then I also have Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I've already played. Unfortunately, I can't use Japanese voices on that one. Because it'll make all the text and everything Japanese as well. Which is how I ended up playing it, but I don't actually really know understand the story because I was just trying to figure it out from, the Japanese voices. Which was very difficult. My Japanese isn't that good yet. But yeah, I'd be down to replay that, maybe in English this time so I know what's happening. I'd also be willing to replay Final Fantasy 15. Yeah. So if you guys have a preference, definitely drop it in the chat or on Discord. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna look up where to find this elaborate gadget. Where is it? Also, apparently, sometimes appears in the cradle. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. Waterside. In the desert? What waterside? Oh, and yeah, we get them for completing hacking challenge mode. You know what? We can try hacking challenge mode, see if we do any better. Challenge mode. We've cleared 19. Oh, that was about to be a tragic first, Ooh. Oh gosh! Oh. Can't wait until we get into like the larger ones, because that one you can like see what's going on around you. Ah! Ah! Cry. It's also nice to hear the like 8-bit music. It's nice. For some reason. Oh! Damn it. And as far as I know, the only way to have gotten... Oh, God. The only way to have gotten the 8-bit hacking tracks was to pre-order the game. So, I, got them from, like, a YouTube video. Which, you know, sorry. But, like, if I can't even buy it anywhere, what are you supposed to do, you know? So... in case anyone was wondering. Although I guess I should check Mercari at some point. I wish there was like a number somewhere, like in a corner or something, to tell us how many stages we've been through. Although I think there's like 48, so like, I don't know if we're actually gonna complete this, ever. Ooh. Yeah? I think I was mistaken. I think I have The Last of Us, not Life is Strange. But that was something that I was looking at some point and being like, yeah, that might be kind of interesting to play maybe one day. Ooh! Oh no! That was stupid. Oh! Frick. That's where we ended last time. Maybe we can do the, Emil boss fight today. First of 2, I think. Okay. Sorry. Oh god! Ah! I just want to pass 19. I think that'd be cool. know if I want to play a sad game. Also, very Nier. Although, as I understand it, like, Nier Replicant was about, like, trying to find hope in, like, or, like, making hope in, like, a hopeless situation, and, like... Okay, sorry, I'm gonna pass 19. I am determined. And then, like... Or, like fight, like, Replicant was about, like, fighting to keep the hope alive or whatever, and then, like... Automata is about, like, making meaning out of hopelessness or something. I don't know. I remember watching a YouTube video about it and being like, oh, that's so cool. So I think it was talking about how, like Automata is, like, very nihilist, you know? Like, nothing matters. Alright, here we go. It's around. I have watched Ergo Proxy. I have not heard of Eon Flux. I'm not sure what that is. Shit! Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. I need a different tactic for that one. Because obviously this isn't working. It's been a while since I watched Ergo Proxy, though. I don't really remember what happened. I just remember feeling like it was not a feel-good anime. Psychopaths was good, although I don't know, I felt like that one was better paced, like, or at least I preferred the pacing of that one better. Oh, come on, that was cheap. Oh. I don't know if we'll ever get Katie to come back to watch the streams, but she is also a fan of that kind of genre. So I really thought she would like Nier, but I guess we couldn't hook her. Oh, fudge! Okay. Oh my god. Last time's a charm. That's not what they say. You'd think at this point I'd know what's coming with each round, but I really don't. I'm just like, oh yeah, it was this one. I remember this one. Oh shoot, this one again? I just literally don't remember. Too busy panicking, really. Yeah, I was just hanging out with Confetti and they're saying that they were planning on joining the stream today, so I guess we'll see if that happens. Ugh. Just hides in the corner. Have they been the same? I don't... Oh shit, that was stupid. easily avoidable. No! Ugh! We've gotten past that one before, and like, we do it with like enemies sometimes. Like, why is this so hard? We even passed the idiot Savant quest. Like, that was like the bane of my existence. This. Ugh! Every time! You'd think I'd learn from my mistakes, but again, I'm not learning. I'm just... Yeah. Just wait. There's actually a thing that's worse. Oh, that was stupid too. Were you here for the Idiot Savant quest? I think that was the name of it anyway. The one where there was like 9 squares that we had to like go through. Okay. This is going better. Okay. Oh shit. Ah. We got to 19. I give up. Well, I guess we're not gonna get it that way. Is Emil still out there? Let's go see if we can... Let's go see if he's selling these gadgets. Alright. Hello? Yeah, he's just still parked out there, where we left him. No, he's got a small gear. Ah! Ah! Alright, you know what, let's go see if we can do the rabbit in the amusement park. We've leveled up a few times since we last tried, I think. And then we can try to do one of the meal secret fights. Secret. This one. Oh, it's so cold. Yeah, did you guys do anything to celebrate for Christmas or anything? Are you doing anything for New Year's? 'Cause that's in a couple days, right? I always lose track of time after Christmas. It's just that blob. That blob of time where you're still kind of festive but not exactly. You're kind of like waiting for the new year and kind of like dreading it a little bit, but also a little excited. I don't know how you guys feel about the new year. Let's see if we've got anything we need here. No. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, hiking. Not a fan of hiking, but I'm glad someone likes it. Whew. Nice. What are you playing? Oh, and if anyone plays Genshin, I just started. So Oh, we can't hack it this time. Oh, well, I guess we weren't doing that anyway. Oh, but we are A3, so we can just go berserk. All right, let's see. What's our skill? Volt? That doesn't really help. Laser, volt, scanner. Laser works. All right. I know, that's what people say. Ooh. Well, I heard they like upgraded Minecraft. All right, let's see if we can go crazy, go stupid. Come on, A2, do it! Get him! No! Frick. Really? How much time does it take to get this guy to go? Alright. Buckle up, y'all. We're just gonna be here for a bit. You can't aim at the rabbit. Come on. Do I need to take like potatoes and stuff inside during the winter? Or like keep them warm somehow? So I've got, what do I have out there? I've got broccoli, carrots. I still have my tomatoes out there. Potatoes, blueberries. And the rest of it is in the little greenhouse thing. Stop going for the other guy. Ah, you know what? Fine, just... There we go. Got lots of healing potions. Let's just do it again. No! And that was my bad. Attack up +6? Oh yeah, I don't have my attack chips in right now. I've got my experience ones, I think. Customize? What have we got in here? Got our crit up, just by a little bit. You know what, let's make another one. Just for strong. We need that. Need that. Guess we need that. We don't need this. Or that. Yeah, keep it. Oh. No. Oh yeah, this was just for us to go fast. 80 plus? Ridiculous. Alright, let's see what we can do here. range, attack up. +3. Alright, let's take that. Don't have counter. What's this? That's cool. And anti-chain damage would be nice. Just for when he actually wakes up. If we can get him to wake up. Oh yeah, fast cooldown. Please. Anything else we can do? What was overclock? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we could taunt! I forgot about that. I guess we'll go big or go home. What's this? Nope. Alright, well, what else can we add in here? More weapon attack. Down attack. How much do we have left? 3? Alright. Let's try that. Equip. And where are my items? Enhancement items. Double damage for 15 seconds. 30 seconds! Yeah! Use that. Double damage for 30 seconds. Use that. What's that? That's kind of cool. No, what the fudge? We did it! We did it! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh! Ah! Can we change our chips? Change it back. Oh boy. Ooh! Ah! We got 3 now. 2. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah! Oh my god, we actually got her to wake up, you guys! It happened! He's not taking any damage. Like, look at this. This is ridiculous. I know, we did it! Oh boy. Ah. We still haven't even taunted, I think. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. 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 Oh, what was this one? Oh, it's just a scanner. My bad. Ooh. Ah. Oh gosh, I hope we don't die. He's not even in it! Oh my god! He's so strong! Level 80? Oh my god. Damn. That was a good punch though. Okay, maybe we do need to switch back to a stronger chip. what have we got in here? Remove that. Already got a down attack up. And a weapon attack. I don't want to taunt. Yeah, I guess so. Reload that. And anti-team damage, yes. What's last stand? That's cool. Man, we can either do one. Let's just do one. Yeah, that sounds cool. That defense sounds good. There's not anti-chain damage in there somewhere. What's this? Nice to have some more health. An auto heal. It's all 6 seconds though. I don't know if we can That's kind of cool. Vengeance. Oh, that's kind of fun. I don't think we have enough for that, yeah. That would be nice, yeah. Do that. Is there anything else we might like? That would have been nice, but I think we're good with this. Alright. Equip. Oh wait, where'd all the pods go? Good. Go so far. I think Confetti would be excited to see that he has a trumpet for shooting. Come on, A2, you can do it! Whoa. Ah. Ugh, we're gonna be here forever, you guys. Sorry. Oof. I like his, like, outfit, though. With his little frilly collar and the, like, the suit. Ooh, he just headbutted me. Okay, maybe we can't fight Emil yet. evaded that time, though. A montage. Oh, yeah, sorry, I don't really, yeah. It's just gonna be me trying my best to kill this thing. Running around, trying not to die. I hope we don't run out of, health stuff. Oh, well this one's working better though. Weapon set, somehow. Maybe attack speed is up or something. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon. We are running out of mediums, so that's too bad. Come on, pod, do some damage. I like how there's just like one really giant robot like this. Look at the way he spins like that! He doesn't even move, he just turns. Also, boyfriend's son is at the gym right now, although he is on break from work, so... And oh, is that until the 4th of January? Yeah, so that's happening, but I don't know when he'll be home. Oops. Good thing we've got a nice open space out here. Ooh! Do you do like weightlifting stuff? Any target muscle groups? I think he does more weights. Although I'm not 100% sure if he does any cardio. We have been trying to do some running around the house apartment area recently. But I ride his bike, which doesn't have an electric thingy on it, unlike the ones I usually go rent. While he runs around. But we don't run for too long either. He got muscle. He definitely kicked my butt in an arm wrestle. That's not really saying much at this point, but you know. I used to have some muscle back when I was in water polo and swim. And it might have been a closer match. But I still think he probably would have kicked my butt. Boyfriend's son, the Chad. I would like to get, like, or at least I would like to make healthier choices next year as part of my New Year's resolution. Whether it'll happen or not, that's the question, right? Yeah, I don't want to pay for a gym membership because I never have been able to make it worth it, but like, I would like to try getting there at least. I can't get past the, like, look and smell of natto, so I don't think that'll happen, but, you know, the thought is nice. Oh, but if you haven't checked out the new season of JoJo, it was quite fun. Yeah, my dad says he really likes natto now. And it's very good for you, and I'm like, that's great. I don't want it. Ooh. I forgot that this is actually a difficult fight even after you wake him up. I do eat my vegetables, I just have to actually be more active, really. Well, I mean, also, and, like, eat less, like, unhealthy snacks, but, I think the thing I would like to focus on most would be, being active. That's true. And I was doing some, like yoga and, Pilates and stuff at home, but, gosh, it was so hard for me to, like, be consistent and keep up with it. So I would stay on that for, like, a week tops, and then be like, alright. I'd take the, you know, the, like, required rest day, and then after that, I'd just, like, not come back. And that was always my downfall. Ooh, a sauna. We do go to the onsen pretty frequently. Well, I don't know how frequently. Oh my god, how come we can't avoid this one? Jesus, why? We always, like, dodge, like... Yeah. Oh, nope, I just taunted. That was bad. Although it doesn't look like he saw. An equivalent is quite right. It, like, does good stuff for you, but I don't know if it's quite as good as actually exercising. But yeah, I do want to try to go to the sauna a little bit more often, maybe. Oops, that's my bad. Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to say unsuccessfully. Gosh, yeah, this headbutt keeps... Ugh. Are we almost at half? I don't know, maybe a third. Yeah. I forgot that it has that exploding thing now. I should do that more often. Oh, get that. Come on. running out of medium recoveries. Okay, so after this, what are we gonna do on here? Oh, and also we need to decide on what we're playing next year. Like, I do need to put a thingy on Discord, but if you guys have anything for me to listen to now, you may present your arguments now. Again. Oh no! Great. Hey, I just died after I finally got the rabbit to come to life. We were fighting it for what, like 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Time is all a blur. Whew. I see. We also found the trophy seller with nasty sharp teeth. Well, okay, that didn't seem to work, so let's... Oh wait, we have to go get the body. Alright, let's go get the body. Oh wait, do we? Do we? Do we? Hey, it's a meal. Where's the park? It's over here. I mean, it doesn't say our body's over there, so I mean... Let's see if our skills are still intact. Yeah, looks like they're fine. It didn't save when I changed them, so that's too bad, but oh well. I forgot. That's on me. Alright, so... We weren't able to find the thingies that we need yet. So let's just go through the intel, I guess. Archives, what's all this? Ooh, what's this? Wow. Oh wow, this is all the stuff that we read the other day. Like, the top part, you mean? Okay, I gotta turn on the heater. I am dying over here. There we go. Whew. And also close this door. Oh. I hope there is an actual laundry in that washing machine. Okay. Deep clean? I don't know. Maybe get like a tissue or something and shake out any like stuff that's at the bottom. Did you like buy a secondhand one or something? Hey Google, what's the weather right now? (38°F). I see. Hey Google, what's the weather right now in Celsius?
Right now in Santama, it's 3°C and clear.
3°C.
3 degrees and clear.
Ooh, let's read all this. I mean, if you've used anything for 5 years, it's bound to get a little... never tried that. I don't know. I've never really had to deep clean the rice cooker. It's just been fine. Yeah, I think it's cold. I'm from California, like Southern California, where 40 degrees Fahrenheit is like the coldest it ever gets. So like, very interesting. All right, shipment record, February 14th, approved, February 14th. Engel's Fortress Destroyer Transformable Combination Infantry, 4 units. Production code, 110A, 110A, 110B, 110C, 110D. Engel's Goliath class suppression flight weapon, production code 22A, inspection OK. Overview, Engel's Fortress Destroyer Transformable Combination Infantry, EFDTCI. That doesn't really spell anything, never mind. Records, oh damn. Look, damn, I don't know. First deployment, individuals killed, 11,345. Largest combo, oh my god. 234, total points, 9,432. Condition, repair required, both arms malfunctioning. Repair required, legs damaged, ambulation impossible. Fragmentation errors verified in memory storage. Voice system malfunctioning. Additional errors exist, but are not listed above. Great. Journal. As I can no longer move, I have nothing to do. Perhaps I will try writing what is called a journal. Where did machine lifeforms come from? We repeat a process of self-proliferation and repair. Am I my own existence? Or do we all encompass one sole existence? The aliens, our creators, are beings that conquer worlds and stars. Their behavior is exceedingly simple. They share one objective, and as such, there is never conflict between them. But what about machine lifeforms? Machine lifeforms. What about us? Rain is falling. A bird stopped on my shoulder. I never tire of looking at life on this planet. I will make my record of this bird protected data so I do not lose it. Aw, he liked the bird. That's so cute. Infant Machine's memories. It's so dark. Mommy, I've been born. Mommy, where are you? What should I do? Tell me what to do, Mommy. Please. I'll try my best. Please don't leave me alone. I'm so lonely, Mommy. Mommy. Mommy, Mommy, Mommy. Aw. Data saved on server. Don't need any of that. August menu today. August menu. Monday, croquettes. Tuesday, French fries surprise. Wednesday, meatless meat and potato stew. Meatless meat! Yeah! Thursday, buttered potatoes. That sounds good too. Friday, potato curry. Saturday, potato salad. Sunday, potato gratin. Wow, that is all a bunch of potatoes. All meals must be consumed in full. Employees who do not consume their meals will have their workload increased by 30%. Damn. Newspaper scrap. The Nagoya Daily. Hey, Japan! Article. There is no end to the refugees that flow into the central areas from the capital region in the east. So that would be Tokyo area. And many camps have been pushed to their breaking point. But while the situation is critical, the increasingly fierce conflict with Legion has left the government in a state of dysfunction. Let us all keep our neighbors in our thoughts during these trying times and reject the temptation to profit financially from the refugees. After all, we could easily be next. Damn. It's sad that had to be written out. Humanity is doomed. What else do we have? Filthy lottery ticket. Better luck next time. Sucks. Tattered pamphlet. Park information. Carnival Plaza. Pass through the gates and step into a world of fantasy before enjoying a fabulous parade put on by our carnival cast. Parades are held twice daily at 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. Midnight Town. How many of the ghosts that stalk these back streets can you track down? That's kind of fun. A little creepy. Roller coaster. Soar through the air at over 130 kilometers an hour in this wildly popular attraction. How fast are normal roller coasters? I don't even know how fast they are in like miles per hour. Like, I just have no idea. Grand Ferris wheel. Perfect for those looking to wind down after a day of hard play. Rumor has it that if you see fireworks while riding the Ferris wheel with someone you like, the two of you will begin dating. Ooh! Hollywood Coaster. This dynamic thrill ride takes guests on a wild trip around a spectacular fantasy castle. It's the first roller coaster ever created with no seat belts! Wow. They must have had fun riding this one. Fantasy Castle. Treat yourself to a grand ball attended by princesses from across the entire amusement park. Admission extra. Food Court. Tempt your taste buds with a host of restaurants that feature something for the whole family. And remember, no trip is complete without a visit to our world-famous hot dog museum, which boasts the largest collection of wieners anywhere in the world. Wow. Okay then. Whew. Okay, they had a Hollywood coaster and a roller coaster. Did they have multiple things? Rotten info sheet. About Schwanstein, right? A stunningly beautiful piece of architecture, Schwanstein Castle was constructed almost 550 years ago by the reigning lord of the fief. Now designated a World Heritage Site, it hosts countless tourists from all across the globe every year. World Heritage, awesome. Though it was initially used as a fortress during the Lord's conflict against the church, quote-unquote church, Schwanstein Castle became a dwelling for the royal family and other nobles after the flames of war faded. The literature-loving third lord of the castle, Leonard III, constructed a library that boasted the largest collection of books in the nation. This room remains one of the castle's most beloved features to this very day. Strange doll. A strange doll that was nailed to a tree. I don't remember that. Ragged and worn, it's unclear what this item was used for. Bulletin board. Resident life. May issue. The rainy season is upon us. Once monsoon season strikes, it will be difficult to hang your bedding, so take this chance to air them out before June. Doing so will help prevent mold and mites. There has been a recent increase in the number of people ignoring garbage disposal rules. We all share these facilities, so please be sure to put out compost on Mondays and all other trash on Thursday. Paper attached to vehicle. Traffic violation notice. License custody certificate number MyA4321. Date and time of notification. July 21 p.m. 2013. Oh, hey! Recent. Affiliation, rank, and name of notifier. Maihama Police Station. Police Constable Kenichi Sato. Issued to Yosuke Saito. Violation details. Exceeding the speed limit by 30 kilometers to 35 kilometers. Dang. I'm pretty sure Yosuke Saito was the producer of this game. So that's funny. Department store flyer. Tokyo department store going out of business sale. After 25 glorious years of serving our loyal customers, it is with a heavy heart that we announce our last day of business will be on March 31st. Beginning on March 1st, we'll be slashing prices on everything in the entire store. Additionally, we'll be opening our doors 1 hour earlier throughout the month. We eagerly await your visit, and thank you again for your years of patronage. Bring this flyer with you to receive a free pack of tissues. Lol. Nuclear Arms Manual. My dear companion, excellent news. I've succeeded in obtaining 12 kilograms of dense, highly concentrated plutonium from an enemy laboratory. After careful analysis, I've concluded that we have enough to create 3 nuclear bombs. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on stream. Anywho, with that part taken care of, obtaining the other required materials should be a simple matter. This is the only way we can open their eyes to the truth. Ooh. The production of the bombs, however, is no simple task, and were I to be killed in the meantime, that knowledge would be lost. For this reason, I've chosen to store a blueprint for their construction in this ROM and leave it in your hands. This ROM, I guess. With this, anyone with even a modicum of technical know-how should be able to assemble them. Remember, this is not revenge. It is divine punishment. May God's blessings be upon you always. Wow. Mysterious Lithograph 1. Rule 11,034. The height of one's status and lodging shall match. In this world, order is protected through a focus on rules. Those of high status, as well as the aged, are deserving of respect, and therefore must dwell in residences above all others. Huh. This is to be considered a natural courtesy. Yeah, oops. I don't think that was what I wanted to do. Where'd it go? Rule 8614. Parents shall not purchase birthday feast ingredients. We masked people have traditionally shown proclivities toward treasuring our children. However, due to parents purchasing far too many ingredients for the birthday parties of their children, much of what is bought goes to waste. This rule was passed by the king, who was quite distressed by the ceaselessness of such behavior. The jar-bound lizard must be captured. Oh, Rule 342. Long ago, an aged man threw out his back after gazing upon a lizard in a jar. His young wife departed to call the doctor, only to vanish and never return. The surrounding villagers spread rumors of how she had fled, but the man paid them no heed, instead fiercely insisting that the lizard must be captured. Okay. Rule 106. Thou shalt not live on level ground. This rule has its origins in a tragic past. We masked people originally inhabited the plains along the coast, but one day our village was destroyed by a great wall of water. Ooh. This rule is a valuable teaching that represents what our ancestors learned from that disaster. OMG! Ooh, we got our Gestalt reports. Do we have all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have 7. All right, that's too bad. Well, let's read them. Yeah. So from all this information, it sounds like this is Japan. Or they end up with a lot of Japanese rubbish. Project Gestalt Report 1, March 12, 2014. Summary: the proliferation of the white chlorination syndrome that emerged in 2003, alongside the appearance of the giant and dragon, has continued unabated, and outbreaks are now being observed on a global scale. Despite being researched in laboratories across the world, not only have there been no breakthroughs in the development of a vaccine to prevent infection, we have yet to ascertain how it even spreads. However, many technological breakthroughs have been made as a result of research conducted on the MASO particle that was discovered at that same time. We are confident that the technology it enables, the separation of the soul from the body and the independent preservation of both, will be the final defense against the unprecedented threat to humanity we now face. Now that the project has passed from preparation into the main implementation phase, we have given it the official name, Project Gestalt. 2. April 4th, 2015. Summary: protests in opposition to the spiritual preservation method that was disclosed as Level 1 information related to Project Gestalt have sprung up in all areas. The committee continues to receive formal complaints from our research team regarding the collection of biased data as a result of the Gestalt process being conducted on the sick and elderly. The number of civilians having undergone the Gestalt process remains at 4. The Public Relations Department will be established in order to better control information and improve our image. We will also consider rescheduling the project itself if such an action is deemed necessary. August 23rd, 2025. 2015. Wow, 10 years later. Summary: we received a report from the laboratory indicating that the basic technology of the replicant system is expected to be completed by the end of August. Verifications of its safety, along with clinical trials, will be conducted from September through November. A report will be submitted to the Prime Minister indicating that the completion of the replicant system will represent a tremendous leap forward for Project Gestalt. This report will be handled by the Public Relations Department. September 24, 2026. These are all coming so soon. Summary: a report has been submitted to the Prime Minister regarding the rampaging weapons incident that occurred at the National Arms Laboratory in June. Though the laboratory's budget and allocated human resources are expected to see significant cuts, a team of staffers will continue MASO research under the umbrella of Project Gestalt. Records of human experimentation conducted using MASO are scheduled to be disclosed to concerned parties separately as Level 6 classified information. 5. May 5th, 2033. Summary: through the use of MASO technology related to multidimensional worlds, 13 activation systems have been completing, including Grimoire Noir. Ooh, this is interesting. We have also confirmed that these systems can be used to return Gestalts to their replicant forms. Ooh, once the white chlorination syndrome has been fully eliminated. Ooh, cool. Work necessary for this system will be continued by the Grimoire Noir project work group. Okay. 6. April 1st, 2044. Summary: today's committee meeting was cancelled due to the absence of a majority of members. The contact network for urgent absences is to be confirmed at a later date. Next one we are missing, which is too bad. Wow, 44 to 53. Alright, Report 8, September 15th, 2053. Summary: as Project Gestalt undergoes approval in countries across the world, we recognize that there have been imperfections in how information has been regulated with regards to civilians. Until the safety of the final system has been verified, all information related to this matter is subject to Level 4 classification. As such, its relation to the health of relation to the Ministry of Health and Welfare's Life Rehabilitation Program must be kept strictly confidential. Furthermore, we ask that the following information be sent to all related personnel and organizations immediately. Clauses regarding compensation in the event of information leaks are to be added to contracts with all partner companies. In the event of an information leak, ascertaining the source should be the company's top priority. Please refer to Countermeasure C for information on how to handle leaked information, as well as the individuals who disclosed it. Was that it? Okay, yeah. 9. September 27th, 2054. Summary. The discovery and development of the original has contributed greatly to the stabilization of Project Gestalt. Long-term management of the original will be handled by the Hamelin organization. Ooh, the original, with a capital O. Wow. As per the management mentioned before, all authority regarding the cryogenic plans for the relapsed Yona is to be transferred to the Hamelin organization. I think that's important. Oops, my bad. I think we are at 10. Okay. 10. April 18th, 2764. Wow. That's a jump. That's a jump. Summary. We have received troubling reports from multiple administration zones that the replicants have started to behave as if they have developed senses of self. It is currently under investigation what implications this might have for Project Gestalt as a whole. As other disclosable matters have already been directed to the Administrators Union, they have been omitted here. Ooh, this is another one. No. It just goes from 2054 to 2764. And then to 3361. Oh my god, I don't even know how to say it. Like, 11. December 31st, 3361. Yeah, I guess we skipped over that. Summary. Due to the relapse of the original, Gestalt units in preservation are now relapsing at an accelerated rate. Uh-oh. The process of recording their bodies and gathering their DNA continues, but progress is poor. New countermeasures and development intended to serve as a replacement to Project Gestalt are scheduled to be transferred to the Next Generation Preservation Project Preparation Committee. Oh my god. Yeah, it's something crazy right now. Yeah. Let me Next Generation Preservation Project Preparation Committee. The NGPPPC. Right? NGPPPC. Yeah. I mean, who knows? We don't. I guess it's just for our brains to understand what's being told to us. Anywho, as for this report, it will serve as the final record of both Project Gestalt and the committee. For information about the development plans for new Android models and the refinement of existing models, information about the development plans for new Android models and the refinement of existing models, please refer to the attached sheet. Furthermore, we have received approval to consider the disposal of the Devila and Popola observer models at a later date. Ooh, spicy. So we're missing 7 and possibly a 12th? Because it sounds like we might... Well, I don't know. Who knows? We'd like to read the Pearl Harbor descent records. Well, let's do it. Yeah. A unit from the Gunner 16. Yorha Gunner 16. A unit from the experimental Yorha squadron that was utilized during the 14th Machine War. Wow, that's a lot. Number 16 possessed a rough and tumble personality ideal for her role as a gunner, where she was required to attack foes from a distance. Though she possessed a defiant streak that extended even to her superiors, she was assigned to the mission anyway due to her tremendous offensive abilities. During her squad's assault on Mount Kaala, Number 16 volunteered to stay behind and hold off the machine lifeform army so her companions could continue up the mountain. She fought with great courage alongside members of a local resistance group and managed to hold off overwhelming numbers until the appearance of a Goliath that was unaffected by ordinary weaponry. Seeing no other way to end the fight, she chose to destroy the enemy by overloading and detonating her own fusion reactor. This act of self-sacrifice, despite her defiant nature, is one of remarkable interest and likely merits further study. Hozon Yoi Committee. Yorha Scanner 21. Oh, Scanner. A unit from the experimental Yorha squadron that was utilized during the 14th Machine War, Number 21 possessed a cool and analytical personality that perfectly fit her role as a scanner. Oh, so the scanner models began as women. I wonder what changed. Her first and perhaps most impressive achievement was using her analytical abilities to cure a member of a local resistance group who had been infected by a logic virus. Unfortunately, she fell victim to the same virus shortly thereafter during the assault on the Mount Kaala server. Though she fought valiantly, the virus had evolved into a form that she could no longer remove, which eventually led to her asking an allied unit to end her life. Experimental Yorha Unit Number 21's initial success against the virus has been determined to be valuable information regarding how to construct barriers against machine lifeforms, and should be included in the basic systems of all subsequent Yorha squadron members. Excuse me. Yeah, what is committee? I think it's like something een. No, because this was a scanner model. Yeah. And 2B wasn't part of this event. Attacker 4. Yorha Attacker 4. A unit from the experimental Yorha squadron that was utilized during the 14th Machine War. Though Attacker Number 4 possessed an unusually bright and cheerful personality, she still managed to be effective when it came to engaging in close-quarter combat. In addition to providing a morale boost to the group, this unit also used her sunny disposition to form an alliance with the local resistance group. She was eventually killed during the assault on the Mount Kaala server, the cause of which was a self-directed overload of her own fusion reactor. Further research reveals that she undertook this action as a means of protecting her companion, Attacker Number 2. No, A2 is actually Attacker 2. We'll read her next. One further note, while this unit's cheerful personality provided certain benefits to overall unit morale, it was also responsible for a decrease in fighting spirit during intense combat. As such, it has been deemed inappropriate for future combat models. Oh. No, it's like confirmed. Like, Yorha Attacker 2 is A2. You mean Attacker 4? A unit from the experimental Yorha squadron that was utilized during the 14th Machine War. She specialized in close-quarter combat and was programmed to have a neutral personality. Attacker Number 2 took command of the squadron after the death of its original captain, Number 1. Stands to reason. Despite issuing many questionable commands during her initial time in a leadership role, she eventually formed a working relationship with the Resistance and succeeded in destroying the enemy server located on Mount Kaala. While the experimental Yorha Unit Number 2 possessed great growth and adaptability abilities, she also deserted her post following the destruction of the server, and as of this moment, she has yet to be apprehended. Our R&D group is currently conducting further research to determine whether or not there were issues in this model's personality settings. The missing experimental unit, now designated A2, will be handled by the Type E division. Ooh! Resistance, Rose. This android, encountered by the experimental Yorha squadron, is the leader of a group composed of many Resistance members. A survivor of the 8th Descent operation, she continued to wage guerrilla warfare in the Pacific region thereafter. Unable to stop the ever-proliferating machines, she continued to fight a war of bitter attrition over 200 years. Oh, she is old! After encountering the experimental Yorha squadron, she sought to change the tide of battle through fighting alongside them. She was destroyed by machine lifeforms in the server room underneath Mount Kaala during the mission to destroy said server. Resistance, Anemone. A member of the resistance group led by Dahlia. What? I thought we were led by Rose. Anywho, that was encountered by the experimental Yorha squadron. This unit was said to be unusually cautious and showed the greatest initial distrust of the experimental Yorha squadron. However, her disposition gradually grew more amicable after scanner number 21 managed to eradicate a logic virus that had infected one of her companions. She executed an infected unit number 21 in the elevator hall of the Mount Kaala server facility and went missing shortly thereafter. Pearl Harbor Descent Summary. 14th Machine War. Pearl Harbor Descent Summary. For this descent, 12 experimental Yorha units were deployed to destroy the server located inside Mount Kaala on Oahu Island. Oh, Oahu. However, they encountered heavy enemy anti-air defenses during the initial stage of the mission, resulting in the death of all but 4 squad members. The remaining units then joined up with members of a local resistance movement and decided to continue the mission despite their initial losses. Even in the face of a fierce enemy counterstrike and overwhelming numerical odds, a handful of units managed to reach the target location, at which point Number 4 overloaded her fusion reactor and destroyed the enemy's server. While the destruction of the server struck a blow against enemy forces, the true purpose of this operation was to monitor and research how the experimental Yorha units behaved during battle. Oh wow. This information would then be studied and integrated into new Yorha models once the project were to proceed past the experimental phase. One note of concern: it has been verified that the black box signal of the experimental unit attacker number 2 remains live, due to the possibility of the unit being captured and compromised by the enemy, and due to the unit's existence itself being a matter of the highest level of confidentiality, it has been decided that it is to be recovered or disposed of by the Type E division once that group is fully operational. All right. What else have we got? Unit data. Oh, these are just the types of machines we've seen. Tutorial. What are we missing? Interesting. Weapons stories. All right, let's read through these. Faith. In the capital of a distant eastern land, there lived a poet who was devoted to his art, but his words failed to touch the hearts of the people, and he could make no profit from them. Soon, his life became unbearably hard. Seeing the limits of his talent, the poet chose to abandon the pen and work the land instead. Soon, his lily-white skin began to grow dark, and his once frail body became sinewy and tough. He eventually married a kind woman, and several years later, they had a child. As the peaceful, uneventful days went on, the man began to feel that there could be no greater happiness in life. Or so the poet wrote before he put down his pen, swallowed the paper whole, and prayed that the next life might turn out so well. He then took Faith, already stained with the blood of another, and plunged it deep into his chest. Wow. Okay. Iron pipe. Oh, we don't have all of them. Once upon a time, there were 3 princesses. The middle princess wasn't very bright, but was renowned by all as a great beauty. Once she came of age, she was married off to the king of a neighboring nation. The neighboring king adored his new wife and treasured her looks above all else. He gave the middle princess 6 new dresses and 8 fresh flowers every day, and his love caused her beauty to shine all the more. Aww. The middle princess did all she could to remain beautiful for her king, but she knew time would eventually catch up with her, as it did for all. So after much hard thought, she developed a cunning plan. The middle princess had herself stuffed and mounted so she could remain beautiful for all time. Wow. The king wept joyful tears at the sight, but alas, 2 years later, the war broke out, and her body was crushed under the rubble of the castle. Okay, we don't have all of them yet, but we'll read it. Dad, if you're cold, I can give you my hat. You're the best father in the world, after all. Dad, if you're hungry, you can have my cookie. You're my favorite person in the world, after all. Dad, if you're scared, I can sleep by your side. You're my closest friend in the world, after all. Seems wholesome. I would like to read the ones that don't have the last thing unlocked yet. I would like to read those when we have all of it. Yorha R&D Team Journal, August 29th. Held a progress report meeting for the new weapon. Oh, this is Type 4O sword. Considering how many observers we have from the other orbiting satellites, I can tell they expect a lot from us. Yorha R&D Team Journal, December 10th. We had our first core installation experiment today. Saw some troubling signs, including issues with unexpected irregular output and core perimeter defenses. Yorha R&D Team Journal, January 8th. The circuits of 3 consecutive staffers burned out after attempting to remove the core's protection. Wow. I've requested replacement personnel. Yorha R&D Team Journal, January 15th. Command pulled the plug on our project. The weapon will go into official operation with the core still sealed. Type 3 sword. The craftsman's weapons were neither flashy nor attractive, but they never once failed in battle. This reliability afforded him a never-ending stream of loyal clients. Yet something nagged at the craftsman. Though he'd forged many a weapon, he'd only tested them on pigs and cows. Ooh. He wondered what it might feel like to use them on another human being. Ooh, also bad. The craftsman took a sword to a battlefield and slashed at corpses, disappointed at how easily the sword slid through them. It wasn't satisfying at all. He wanted to really feel like he was ripping through flesh. Ooh. The craftsman modified his sword in search of that feeling, not thinking at all of the pain it would cause, until one night a bandit broke into his home, snatched the weapon up, and showed him exactly how effective it was. Ooh. Damn. Virtuous contract. How long can I fight amidst this bloody vortex of a battlefield? How long, I wonder? How long can I continue to protect what I love amidst this endless war? How long, I wonder? How long can I continue to believe in a world laden with deceit and folly? How long, I wonder? How long can I lie to myself as I despair at the dark future of this world? How long, I wonder? Aww. Cruel oath. Once, long ago, there was a group of 7 boys who were born in the same village. Though they were not brothers by blood, they treated each other as family. One cold night, a fortune-teller appeared and warned of a traitor among them. The boys laughed it off and went about their business. But the next morning, one of them lay dead. With each passing night, another boy died. The survivors grew more and more suspicious of each other, each harboring terrible thoughts about what happened to their brothers. On the morning of the 7th day, a single survivor stood tall. Cleaning the blood from his hands, he chuckled to himself. Better go find the traitor. Dang. Cypress stick. I was in a dead sleep when Mum started shouting. Wakey, wakey, she squawked. Rise and shine! Today's a very important day. Today's your first visit to the castle. Annoying, right? But I got up anyway. Today's my 16th birthday, and I have an audience with the king. Mum's apparently worried that he'll charge me with some big important task, so she gave me a cypress stick for some reason. Pfft, like that'll help. As we walk to the castle, Mum keeps blabbing about how excited she is and how long she's been waiting for this day. She's told me this story 1,000,001 times, so I just keep quiet like always. When we arrive, I see my friend coming out of the castle. He's 16 too, but his fearless gaze makes him look like a legendary hero to be. I'm sure he's got a lot to live up to. My dad's just a carpenter, so I've got it easy, huh? Interesting. Large swords. Iron will. The sword's blade, dulled by years of idleness, was, as its name implied, a mere iron hunk. Its blood-drenched youth was little more than a series of rusted memories which grated against its pockmarked steel. Who could wield this hunk of iron now that its edge was gone? Who might love it when all it could do was bash dully against a foe instead of cutting through flesh and bone? Who would devote themselves to such insanity? The sword sighed softly, pleased to finally be at rest. But before it could peacefully crumble into dust, a group of power-hungry fools took it up and denied its reverie anew. Red rust was the weapon's tears. The blood, fat, and muscle it tore through was proof of its curse. Now let it hew bone once more. Let it ravage flesh. Let it ravage flesh. Let it do all this and more as atonement for its sins. Fang of the twins. Twin souls were sacrificed to twin gods and bound to an unbreakable dual-bladed axe. Whenever nicked or damaged, it would instantly repair itself. The 2 blades would never part. They would be together for the rest of time. The souls and the blade yearn to be as one, to grow old as one, to fall in love as one. It is why we both love the same person. I am myself. I am myself. Look at me. Look at me. Give me love. Give me love. Stop copying me. I'm not. We are together. We are one. Life or death. Even if we kill our foes, even if we kill each other, our 2 bodies will be as one for all time. Someone separate us. Oh God, someone please help me. Help. Beast Lord. Once upon a time, there were 3 princesses. The eldest princess was thought by all to be the most brilliant woman in the kingdom, and she soon sat upon the throne of her homeland as their queen. The new queen raised a mighty army. To afford the endeavor, she taxed her people, and in turn they were given jobs in new factories created to support the war effort. People worked. Money flowed. As the army grew strong, the demand for factories grew with it, and then the cycle repeated. More work, more money. More work, more money. The queen's plan proceeded just as she had envisioned it. Oh, cool. To further strengthen the kingdom, we were converted to machines to enhance our output in factories and the military. Our queen, in turn, became the control system that rules us to this day. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like, crazy and cool. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I also enjoyed reading the weapon stories and such. Phoenix Sword. One day, a hawk lost its way in the woods. Its proud wings soon grew weak as it tried in vain to find its way home. As death approached, a songbird took pity on the hawk and did its best to offer aid. The songbird slowly nursed the hawk back to health. The beautiful sight of the small white bird nestled in the elegant wings of the hawk soon made it the envy of all the creatures in the forest. When the hawk was fully healed, it knew it was time to leave the forest. But before flying away, it promised the songbird it would one day return. In turn, the songbird gave the hawk one of its shining feathers as a token of friendship. As promised, the hawk eventually returned, but with a human in tow. "Well done," said the human. "These feathers will sell for a great price at the market." Then he slew the songbird in one blow and plucked its carcass clean. Aww. Yeah, these last ones are really the ones that, like, turn the story around and are all like, actually, the whole story was sad in the end. Type 4O Blade. Development Journal 0504 Takada. I've come up with an incredible idea, something no one has ever done before. I'm going to start testing it out first thing in the morning. Development Journal 0704 Takada. The boss turned down my idea of infusing metallic alloys with magical elements. Thrice damned fool! Doesn't he see how much money we can make from this? Development Journal 1201 Takada. Things aren't going well. My hair is falling out. I think it's the stress. I've got to find a way to make this project succeed, and soon. Development Journal 1215 Fujita. I looked over the data but couldn't work out the problem. I'm not giving up though. With Takada dead, it's up to me. I'm the only one who can carry on his work. Type 3 Blade. The greatsword was known for the intense pain it inflicted upon its victims. This is what drove the man to carry it, despite its weight, for he knew it would make others fear him, and thus could he avoid needless conflict. The man's reputation spread through the village despite never having drawn the blade. "Don't make him use that horrid weapon," the villagers whispered. The man smiled at this, for he knew that fear was the best path to peace. Ooh, sure. Soon, the man had craftsmen forge a host of similar weapons. He gave them to all the other villagers in the hope it would force people to solve conflicts with words instead of violence. And his plan worked. For a while. Keeping all sides in check is simple when no one uses their power, but once that seal is broken, the end is nigh. Thus did the peaceful village transform itself into a living hell over the space of a single night. Ooh. Virtuous Treaty. First encounter with my lover. Failed to connect with my lover. Far away went my lover. With death went my lover to eternity. Cruel Blood Oath. Oh, we don't have the last one. Machine Axe. Human fight. Why? Why humans love? Why do humans band together? You, why are you alive? Spears. Phoenix Lance. Legends tell of a mighty warrior who had no equal in battle. Granted immortality by a phoenix, he wandered from war to war, forever searching for ways to prove his strength. Eventually, the man's immortal body proved too much for his spirit, and he ran himself through with his own spear again and again. But each time he did, the wound closed over itself, leaving not even a scar. He leapt from cliffs, threw himself into raging seas, and lit himself aflame, but nothing worked. Then one day, he slipped mercifully into unconsciousness and awoke centuries later to find a songbird on his chest. "You have atoned for your sins," said the bird. "If you wish me to free you from your solitary existence, I will gladly do so." The man wept tears of joy and whispered thanks to the gods before suddenly stomping the bird to death. Aww! Why is everyone so mean to the birds? I don't have the last one. Dragoon Lance. I had a dream. A dream about the day we met. He was small. He was insignificant. He was weak. Yet he hated the world just as I did. I decided to aid him. and he did the same for me. Thus was our friendship born. It wasn't perfect, of course. Mistakes were made along the way. Still, we remained friends. The burps. The blue wind that caresses these grasslands has a pleasing scent. I bring my cheek to his, and he twitches, almost as if tickled. Then I spread my wings and let him ride me into the skies above. Huh. Is this like a dragon? Yeah, I'm gonna guess this is like a dragon. Because, I mean, Dragoon was technically the precursor to Nier. So at some point, we might be able to try to play those too. Ah! Father predicted that I would fall asleep, but it was you! We're just reading through the weapon stories. Yeah, and all the people have been mean to all the birds. Spear of the Usurper. Yeah, Drakengard, sorry. I think it's called Dragoon in Japanese. It was me. Right. In a distant kingdom, there lived two princes. The son of the queen consort was clever of mind, but weak of flesh. The son of the king's second wife was dim-witted, yet charming, and quite gifted in the art of war. Which prince would succeed the throne? When news came down that the king had died in battle, the two men each declared themselves the next true king, rallying the people to take the side of one or the other. In the midst of this coronation battle, a third man appeared, claiming to be a prince. Bright, capable, and brave, he dispatched the two foolish brothers and went on to become a wise and just king, beloved by all. Decades later, the king announced on his deathbed that he wasn't royalty at all, but in fact was the son of a commoner. Upon hearing this revelation, the people stormed the castle and hung their beloved ruler from the rafters. Ooh, cereal! Type 4O Lance. Hi guys, it's me, 42S, your favorite Yorha Squadron idol from... idol? Okay. Hi guys, it's me, 42S, your favorite Yorha Squadron idol from North 12C Defense HQ. I'm here with the latest hot scoops from the front line, so let's get out there and do our best, alright? Go team! Because people be like that. Hey ho, Battlefield buddies! I'm not gonna lie here, the current war situation isn't looking too optimistic. But we're expecting reinforcements from our orbiting satellite bases any moment, so don't give up yet! Glory to mankind! Mayday, mayday! This is Publicity Agent 42S from North 12C Defense HQ. Is anyone listening? Our facility has been completely surrounded by machines. I don't know how much longer we can No broadcast from this channel. Type 3 Lance. The unadorned lance pierced her foes with machine-like accuracy. The grind of metal on bone in tandem with the pained screams of her victims created sweet music in the mercenary girl's ears. Day after day, she returned to the battlefield to compose more music. Here, a giant of a man, fat rippling from his sides. There, a slimmer gentleman whose bones would surely produce a sweeter sound. Who to stab first? The girl fought for an age, stabbing uncountable foes in an effort to find the ideal scream, that sonorous, bone-grinding sound. Yet perfection eluded her no matter how hard she tried. Would she ever find what she sought? Suddenly, she turned to a fine-looking hunk of meat at her side. Stabbing it produced a scream so pure she couldn't help but smile. She continued to smile as she stabbed, no longer able to recall that the hunk was her own child. Ooh. Dang. Virtuous dignity. The elegant white spear was crafted by a tyrant as a gift for his wife, whose parents he had killed years earlier. She slipped it under the bed they shared, then later used it to run him through 30 times. Wow. Yeah, some of these are like pretty like, ooh. Especially like the fourth one, because they unlock with each level up of the weapons. Yeah, the fourth one is always the one that you're like, oh wow, it was going fine until that. But not always. This one's just bad from the first one. The spear's second owner was a courageous bandit-fighting mayor. In her later years, her strength faded until one night a pack of young thugs surrounded her and took all that she had, including her life. The third owner was a greedy merchant who lived to swindle customers. Soon she found herself shunned and penniless, and so decided to hang herself. The unused spear rested in a corner of her home as a decoration. The fourth owner was a meek young boy who wanted to aid his sickly younger sister. He gave all to this cause, including his very existence and that of all else in the world. Cruel arrogance. The dark, hideous lance was crafted by a beautiful female artisan. As people far and wide praised its design, the artisan's apprentice grew jealous and slew her, the lance itself soon vanishing into the mists of time. The lance's second owner was a puppeteer who crafted a clockwork doll capable of doing nearly anything. When he put the lance in the doll's hand, she lashed out and pierced the puppeteer's skull right between the eyes. Wow. The third owner was an infant prince who was gifted the lance by the queen regent. She died soon thereafter, and on the night of her funeral, the lance vanished from the infant's room, leaving behind only a tiny corpse in the crib. Aww. Did they have to kill the baby? The fourth owner was a simple, honest man who wanted to aid his sickly daughter. He gave all to this cause, including his very existence, and that of all else in the world. Machine Spear. My name is Plato 1728. I am a failure of a machine. I was designed for combat, but I can't use weapons. Everyone makes fun of me, and my life is horrible. Oh my god! I am a dumb machine. I got lost during battle and ended up in some kind of factory. I found a whole pile of dolls discarded there. They share the same fate I do. I am a foolish machine. Today I had to fight at that factory. All of the dolls got completely destroyed, crushed by my friends and foes, who can do nothing but fight, fight, fight. I activated my cannon and shot everyone there. I'm not sure why I did that. All I know is I decided to fight, because I'm just a stupid, broken machine. Whew. Angel's Folly. Once there was a demon who held an affinity for angels. He dreamed of serving alongside them and their god, yet cursed the impossibility of it all. Then, one day, he came to earth, bringing himself a step closer to heaven. An angel was sent to slay the demon. When the evil one saw his foe... I don't know why I pictured a dragon. Demon. An angel was sent to slay the demon. When the evil one saw his foe, he burst into tears and revealed his plan. Please, the demon begged, you must give me a set of white wings for my very own. The angel agreed to trade a set of white wings for the head of another demon. Overjoyed, the demon killed one of his own and plucked the head right off its still warm body. The angel then led the demon to heaven, where he underwent centuries of the cruelest tortures imaginable. Finally, the pain was so great that he lost consciousness, at which point his dark wings turned the promised shade of white. Yeah. Demon's Cry. Once there was a gentle angel who came to earth to provide salvation for those in need. Whether it was curing illnesses, offering blessings, or cheering the sad, he was always there when needed. The angel, however, provided aid to sinners and non-believers as well, an act which was strictly forbidden. Each time he did so, a single white feather would fall away from his glorious wings. One day, the angel came across a young girl with an illness that pained her deeply, but he could do nothing to help the child, for all his feathers had long since fallen off. The angel cursed both himself and the cruelty of the world. The resulting hatred stained his body and his wings, turning them both black as night. Then, crying tears of blood, he brought his hands to the girl's neck. Ooh. Oops. Type 4O Fist. System Yorha, unit update uploading. Check out HC. Close IO. Duplicate core. Find Yorha unit. Checking data. Updating data. Checking data. Purge conversation log. Purge unit data. Purge system data. Exit. Dang. Okay. Type 3 Fists. The man wailed an inhuman scream as he brought his fist down on his opponent's skull. He brought it down again, and again, and again, until the victim was nothing more than a splatter of blood and bits. Ugh. The man had a beautiful wife that drove everyone wild with jealousy. They lived a simple, happy life, yet the man always strove to keep his wife safe above all else. One night, the man came home to find a stranger in his bed. His wife told him that he had forced himself on her, at which point the husband flew into a rage and vowed to exact revenge. The man bought a weapon from a craftsman famed for forging instruments of pain, then used it to punish his wife, for he could not abide that she failed to protect her virtue. His revenge was complete. Oh my god! Wow. Virtuous grief. I see you in my sleep. Restless sleep. My heart flies to pieces each time I wake. I burn to see you in the real world. I hunt for the woman who pines for you. The scream pleases me. Your body and heart shall be mine. Your heart, I long for it, yet it does not return my love in kind. All you care for is your cold, dead wife, so I must at least take your body. Yeah. Your head is mine. Beautiful head. The eyes that scorned me are so lovely now. Hate me if you like. Begrudge me all. You are still mine forever. Oof. Wow. Sorry, I had to think about this again. I'm like, what's going on? Cruel lament. I take up the sword and battle for you. My heart knows not fear, instead burning with a love strong and pure. I swing my sword for you, spattering blood across my sleeve. I smile as the chaos continues. I brandish my sword for you, victims uncountable, victims beyond measure. Their dying wails become the song of my sleep. I cry out, "Give me your head!" I capture you as you flee and take it. I do all this for you, for you, for you. Who are you? Wow. I don't know, man. This sword seems a little suggestive. Anywho. Machine heads. I lack parts. I am useless. My existence is unnecessary. I tried so hard, Mommy. Oh, I don't like that one. Yeah, so those were the weapon stories. I'm sorry that last one was so sad. Got all of the picture books. Yeah. And then we've got just a bunch of fish. Garbage. Novel. Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we've got... I don't know what tutorial's missing. But yeah. Is there anything else you guys would like to do for the last stream? I know I just did a bunch of reading, but yeah, it's pretty in universe. Yeah, is there anything else we'd like to do before we call this a year? Because I have a feeling the next time we continue this, it'll be, I might just do a few, things to try to find all those materials to finish upgrading. Okay, yeah, we can fish. Let's go fish at Emil's place. But yeah. I might try to just, grind out the rest of the upgrades and stuff, which I may or may not stream. If you guys are interested, let me know, and I will stream it, as an extra or something. If not, that's okay too. I'll just not stream it and just do that, and then when we come back, I'll just be like, alright, let's pick up where we left off and finish the story and all that. Yeah. That's with our pink bow. Yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll come back to this a year later. I don't think it'll be that long. Hopefully. No thanks. Okay. Man. Wow. Oh, wait, what's still... Yeah. Oh, where'd you come from? Stop flying away, coward. Alright, bye. Or not. Oh, great. Oh, we couldn't even get the items. That sucks. Oh well. Hello, let us fish. Please. Why can't we fish? We're not in combat anymore. Let us fish. Oh, I guess we are still in combat. Hopefully that was everyone. Yeah, here we go. I don't know why boyfriend's son still isn't home. Here's my phone. I'll give him a text. Send him a text. So yeah, it's almost 10. Yeah. And I thought I got home late. Alright, send him a line. Captured? Better not have been. He said he went to, Tamachi area, so... Who knows? Thanks, Pod. Whew. Huge gains. I mean, usually he does come back and he's like, look, and he'll like be like, look, I look trimmer now, right? And I'm like, I don't know, you look the same. Let's see. Has he read it? No. Oh well. Ooh, another one. Bloatfish. What is the same thing if you look better after a haircut? I'm not sure I understand. Man, I really need to get a haircut. Confrontation? I always tell him he looks good. But yeah, I don't really notice a difference. Although, like, looking back at, oh, that's okay. I appreciate it, but that's alright. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, no, I always tell him he looks good after he gets home, and I tell him, like, oh, it's got it. Yeah, oh, whoa. It's that one, the arowana. Hopefully that's how you pronounce it. You know what? After this, I don't know. I'm feeling like Final Fantasy 15, so I might stop this stream and start a whole different one. Maybe depends on if. Oops, that was my bad. Yeah. So yeah, I might do that. Maybe if boyfriend's son doesn't come home at some point soonish. That or maybe Monster Hunter. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll just. Well, actually, I do still have to finish How I Met Your Mother before it leaves Netflix at the end of the year. So I got stuff to do, I guess. Well, I guess we've caught a bunch of stuff. Doesn't seem like we're gonna get anything new. Dang, look at these booty shorts, though. Okay, how do we get out of here? Where's the exit? I know! So I've got tonight and tomorrow to finish. I think I've got. Okay, I'm near the end of season 7 out of 9 seasons. Oh, maybe this guy's got a pristine screw? Question mark. Whoa! Okay, we got that one. Let's see. Pristine cable. Machine leg. Stripped screw and machine head! Ugh. Sucks. Great. Not what we needed. Ooh, she's ready to fight. What's out here? Whose ass do we have to kick? I like how they don't even think. They don't expect anyone to come from behind them. Sorry. It must be cold. Or perhaps someone is talking about me. What is the Japanese superstition with, sneezing? You sneeze when someone's talking about you. But yeah, I'll ask on Discord again, if you guys have any preferences for the next game for next year. Thank you. Oh. Well, you better be saying good things about me. But, oh no! Let's go find a save point. But yeah, I'll put something in the Discord so you guys can all discuss about, like, what we should play for next year. Yeah, and I guess I'll have to go and edit all the videos now that this is it for the... Okay. Okay, hello, hello. That was weird. I think the controller ran out of battery. Um, 'Cause yeah, I came home and it was unconnected, which is not how I leave it when I leave home. So that was too bad. I will be talking to boyfriend son about that. All right, so oh, tis a meal. Yes, technical difficulties. That was my bad. Where'd he go? We could sell all our fish. Wherever they are. Give it a second, I guess. Come on, fish. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll call it a night once I've sold all this back and we save. Yeah, it's been fun. So next year we'll figure out what we're doing. So yeah, should be exciting. Yeah, I hope you all have a good New Year. Yeah. Oh. Right, here we go. Yeah! I mean, we didn't really do too much. We read through a bunch of stuff on the... oh, no! Oh, great. You know what? This just doesn't seem to be happening. Let's just go back to the, resistance camp. But yeah. We did! We got the rabbit going, and we died. So, we need to level up some more in order to fight that. And the other secret bosses, I think, so... that'll come later. Yeah, I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season and will continue to have excellent holiday season as we go into the new year. So I hope you all have a happy new year. Are able to celebrate it nicely and safely as possible. Yes, secret bosses. Yes. Yeah, happy new year. Let us hope 2022 is much better. Because we could all use a great year. Alrighty then. So thanks for hanging out all this year. I don't remember when I started, so thanks for hanging out since I started. But, yeah. We'll say goodbye to Nier Automata for now, and we'll be back to it at some point in the future. Oh, it's Year of the Tiger? I don't know why I didn't, like, remember that or know that. I feel like I should have been seeing the, like, stuff around, but I haven't. Oh well. Anywho, I'll see you guys next year. Happy holidays! Yeah! Japan trip! Yes, goodbye, Automata. Goodbye, robots. And goodbye, everyone else. See you later. And we may or may not change the day and time actually next year. I'll need to discuss with you guys. So, but yeah, we'll be back next year. Bye!